Hello and welcome to the ICSE 7 Maths tutorial. Today's topic is exponents and powers. This is part 2. Part 1 we have already done. Here we are going to use laws of indices, laws of exponents. You call laws of exponents or you call laws of indices, and these are the laws. A raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. We add the indices, the exponents m and n we add when we multiply. When we divide, a raised to the power m whole divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So when we divide, we subtract. A raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power mn. We multiply m into n. Mn means m into n. A raised to the power 0 is equal to 1 if a is not equal to 0. And in these cases also, a is not equal to 0. 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 That's the condition. So, a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1 if a is not equal to 0. 1 upon a raised to the power minus m is equal to a raised to the power m. That means when you take this up, when a raised to the power minus m is going from denominator to numerator, then this minus becomes plus. That means the sign changes. Here if it is plus, then this will become minus. Here it is minus, so it becomes plus. So it changes. When you are taking from numerator to denominator or from denominator to numerator, then the sign changes. Sign of the exponent changes. If we write here a raised to the power m plus n, m, then this will become a raised to the power minus m when you take this up in the numerator. A upon b whole raised to the power m, again a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0, non-zero number. So a upon b whole raised to the power m is equal to b upon a raised to the power minus m. If you write a upon b as b upon a, then the exponent becomes minus m, from m to minus. The sign changes. The sign changes. A upon b whole raised to the power m is equal to b upon a whole raised to the power minus m. The sign changes. So now suppose the question is like this: b upon a whole raised to the power minus m, and you want to make it positive plus, then you reverse it. So b upon a, you write down a upon b. Alright. A b whole raised to the power m is equal to a raised to the power m, b raised to the power m. Nothing is written, that means multiplication sign, product. Sometimes we write down dot. We put a dot. We put a dot here. Dot. Down here. Not in the middle. Alright, so AB, that means A into B. So AB whole raised to the power m is equal to A raised to the power m into dot B raised to the power m. A raised to the power m and B raised to the power m. Right? So learn these formulas, and they are given in your textbook also. And now let's start few questions. 4 questions. So first question I am showing you on the screen. The question is, using laws of exponents, simplify and write in the exponential form. And the question is 2 raised to the power 7 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 8. See, 2 raised to the power 7, 2 is the base, 7 is the index exponent. This I have explained in detail in part 1. multiplied by 2 raised to the power 8 is equal to, now here we are going to use this formula. See, a raised to the power m multiplied by a raised to the power n. A raised to the power m multiplied by a raised to the power n. So in place of m we have 7, in place of n we have 8. M plus n, that means 7 plus 8. So a raised to the power m plus n. A raised to the power m plus n, m plus n, right? So m plus n, 7 plus 8. And please do write down the reason, the formula. Give the formula. Write down here. Since a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. Fine? Please give reason. The formula that you are using, please write it down. Now 2 and index is now 7 plus 8. So 8 plus 7 is 15. So 2 raised to the power 15. This is your answer in exponential form. Correct? So 2 raised to the power 15 is the answer. Next question. See on the screen. Minus 7 raised to the power 5. Minus 7 raised to the power 5 multiplied by minus 7 raised to the power 11. This is our question. Same. Here it is 2. Here we have minus 7. So here in place of a we have 2. Here in place of a we have minus 7. Doesn't matter. So a raised to the power m multiplied by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power how much? M plus n. So here m is 5 plus n is 11. So m plus n, 5 plus 11. M plus n, mn, 5 plus 11. Alright, again write down your formula. I have not written down because one already I have written. So please you write down the same formula you write down here. Okay. Now minus 7 raised to the power 5 plus 11. 11 plus 5, 16. So minus 7 raised to the power 16 is the answer. So simple. Okay. Now next question, question number 3. See on the screen. 3 upon 5 whole raised to the power 6 divided by 3 upon 5 whole raised to the power 2 is equal to, this is question, now is equal to, now we are solving. So in place of a we have 3 upon 5, in place of a we have 3 upon 5. So a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, this formula, a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to how much? Is equal to a raised to the power m minus n, see, m minus n, not n minus n, please, m minus n. So a raised to the power m minus n, m minus n. Now 3 upon 5 and then 6 minus 2 is 4. So 3 upon 5 whole raised to the power 4. That's the answer. Okay, next question, question number 4. See on the screen. We have to simplify and then we have to write down in the exponential form. Okay, simplify. That means we have to use the laws of indices, laws of exponents. Though they are not saying, the question says simplify and write in the exponential form. But we have to, it goes without saying, we have to use the laws of exponents. Now see, the question is 6 squared whole raised to the power 3. See the bracket, red bracket in the circular bracket. Divided by 6 cube or 6 raised to the power 3. Entire thing within this square bracket in blue, say this in blue. Okay, multiplied by 6 raised to the power 5. This is our question, this we have to simplify. Okay, then first of all we are opening this bracket. So see this, a raised to the power m and whole raised to the power n. A raised to the power m, a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power mn. We multiply mn. So a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power mn, means 2 into 3. 2 into 3. That one step I should have written down here, that I didn't write, but you please write down. So here, before you write down 6 raised to the power 6, you please write down 6 raised to the power 2 into 3. Show the working. 2 into 3. And then next step you write down 6 raised to the power 6, because 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 6. And then divided by 6 raised to the power 3 as it is, multiplied by 6 raised to the power 5 as it is. Rest of the things we have copied, only this we simplify. Okay. Now see, a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, which formula? This one. A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So this much. A raised to the power m. This is m. Got it? This is m. M minus n. This is m. This is m. And this is n. Alright. So a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. And multiplied by 6 raised to the power 5, we are copying. Okay. Now 6 raised to the power 6 minus 3, that means 3. So 6 raised to the power 3, this much, this one, multiplied by 6 raised to the power 5. We copy. Now again, can we apply this formula? Can we use this formula? A raised to the power multiplied by a raised to the power n? Yes. So a raised to the power m multiplied by a raised to the power n. And that is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. 3 plus 5. M plus n. So 3 plus 5, because m is 3 and n is 5. Okay. Now 3 plus 5 is 8. So 6 raised to the power 8 is the answer in the exponential form. Okay. Fine. I hope things are clear. So one thing you remember, these are the important formulae. Please learn them. A is not equal to 0. B is also not equal to 0. And suppose sometimes sometimes a question is given and the question says that write down the answer with the positive index. So what will you do? Suppose you are getting 1 upon 2 raised to the power, you are getting some question is given, you know how to solve it, you solve it, and then the question says that write down the answer with positive index, and you got suppose 1 upon 4 raised to the power minus 2. Okay, now you have to make this positive because the question says that with positive index. So take it up, it will become plus. So 4 square minus 2 becomes plus 2. Alright. Now if the question says that write down in exponential form, then this is your answer. And if they are saying that simplify, alright, then 4 square means 4 multiplied by 4, which gives you 16. So 16 is the answer. 16 is the answer. But that happens when the power is 2, 3, 4 like that. If it is 16, 15, so then you will not be asked to simplify and write down the answer. I mean, you multiply and write down the answer, because 2 raised to the power 15 times 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So that generally we don't ask. Alright, fine. Now that means here it is minus, so when it goes up becomes plus. And if here it is plus, for example, suppose you have 4 raised to the power minus 2. Okay, 4 raised to the power minus 2. Now you want to make it plus, then take it down. So it becomes 4 square. And this gives you 1 upon 4 square means 16. 4 4s are 16. Now it is down. Because up in the numerator, there is nothing in the denominator 1. So 4 raised to the power minus 2, when you take down in the denominator, it becomes 4 square, 4 raised to the power 2, because the index becomes positive. Sign changes. Minus becomes plus. And if this is plus, then this will become minus. The sign changes. Alright. So like that you can change into the answer you can write down with the positive index like this. Suppose you got some answer. Suppose you got some answer x upon y raised to the power minus 3. Alright, and you want to make it positive, then invertendo. Alright, then you can write down y upon x and whole raised to the power now 3. See this, a upon b m, so b upon a minus m. That means when you change, when you invert, alright, when you write a upon b as b upon a, then m becomes minus m becomes m, the sign changes. So minus 3 is becoming 3 because you change it. X upon y, now you are writing y upon x. Alright, 3 upon 2, you are writing 2 upon 3, like that. Fine. Hope the things are clear. Now, in the end, let me tell you a very small joke, 2 lines. एक जोक सुन लीजिए. बेटे ने माँ से कहा कि मम्मी, क्या मैं टीवी देखते देखते पढ़ाई कर लूं? मॉम ने कहा कि हाँ बेटा, टीवी देखते देखते पढ़ाई कर लो, बस टीवी को ऑन मत करना. Thank you so much. Thanks.